Hey guys, my name's Taryn, and I'm gonna answer some questions so I can let you get to know me. I guess it's mainly for Alex. So, Alex, answering questions. Hi. Um, these are all on a list, in case you were wondering. So I'm gonna go down the list and answer one by one. And just so you know, I did not read the questions beforehand, so these are probably gonna be really weird. Half of them. I don't know. They're all Tumblr. Don't question it. Okay. Question number one. First thing you wash in the shower. That would probably be my shoulders. But I don't know. Okay. Question number two. Are you more of a coffee or alcohol drinker? Definitely coffee. I'm not big on drinking alcohol. Okay. Question number three. Would you kiss the last person you kissed again? Yes, because the last person I kissed was my nephew, and he's adorable. Question four. Do you plan outfits? No, I don't. At all, as you can see by my K-State because it was cold today here. Question five. How are you feeling right now? Pretty damn good. Okay. Question six. What's the closest thing to you that's red? Roscoe's adoption folder. And as you can see, before he was Roscoe, he was Stuart. We changed that quickly. In case you're curious. Yeah, he's watching every second until you turn the camera on him. What would you do if you opened your door and saw a dead body? I would probably freak out a little because dead bodies that are on my doorstep are usually a bad thing. And if it's moving, then I'm probably going to die because I'm not really prepared for a zombie apocalypse. If it's not moving, cops will be called. Okay, number 8. Tell me about the last dream you remember having. I just did that on Tumblr, or on Skype, but I'm going to do it again. The last dream I remember having is the dream where my girlfriend ended up not being able to use her electronics at all. So I flew all the way to California and rescued her from her room. It was entertaining. Okay, number 9, 3 of your current feelings. Happy. A bit nervous because I'm not good with cameras, and no matter how many times I do it, my voice is going to sound weird to me. And indecisive on how I actually feel. Number 10. We're on 10. What are you craving right now? I'm not hungry right now. I just ate food. But if I was hungry, I would want some more waffle cereal because waffle cereal is good. Number 11. Turn-ons. It kind of varies, I guess. Like, I like somebody or I don't. And I like Alex right now, so Alex, you are my turn on. Yay! Turn offs. Mean people. No, that's not even true. I like mean people too. Psychotic douchebag. That is my turn off. What comes to mind when I say cabbage? A cabbage. A bunny eating a cabbage. That's all that comes. Number 14. When was the last time you cried? Why? The last time I cried. I'm going to say the last time I cried, probably I actually cried the other day. I was not feeling well, and then I smashed my finger with the trash compactor thing at work, and the door, not the trash compactor. But it hurt a lot, and then I felt sick, and I cried and went home. So I'm weak. Yeah. Okay. Number 15. Number 15. We're on 15. If you could be a superhero, who would you want to be? An existing superhero? Why am I asking you? Okay, if I could be an existing superhero, I would want to be Gambit because Gambit's very legit. I like Gambit. He has cards, and cards are fun. 16. Did the one person who hurt you most in your life apologize? No, he didn't, because he was a douchebag who was a douchebag, and douchebags don't usually apologize. Number 17. Do you bite into your ice cream or just lick it? I will lick it as long as I can, but the point where it's dripping over the cone, I'm assuming we're talking cones, and it's dripping onto my hand and it's making a mess, that thing's getting bitten into. Number 18. Favorite movie ever? Damn it. Mirror Mask. Mirror Mask is my favorite movie ever. I actually sent that to Alex, and I have no idea if she's watched that yet. Notice I do this a lot. That's a thing, I guess. Number 19. Do you like yourself? I think I do. I'm not terrible at self-esteem. I'm moderately good at self-esteem. So I'm gonna go with yes. It just says like, so yes. Number 20. Have you ever met a celebrity? I feel like I have. Hold up. I have. I know I have. I've been to like a lot of concerts. I've been to Boston and Kansas and Led Zeppelin. I went to Led Zeppelin. And I'm pretty sure I think I met Boston. I met one of the people from Boston. And from Trans-Siberian Orchestra. They were cool. But I was gonna say I met the lady, Hart, when I saw them, but I don't think I did. So I'm just gonna go with the two previous ones, Boston and Trans-Siberian. Okay. Could you handle being in the military? No. I would be bad in the military because I'm kind of lazy and I don't really like running around everywhere. I actually got told I run weird as a kid, so I don't like running around. It's a head thing. I don't know. So no. Number 22. What are you listening to right now? I'm doing a video. How am I listening to anything? I guess they didn't know that, so I am listening to nothing. Fail. 23. How many countries have you visited? 1. This one. 24. Are your parents strict? Not really. I mean, like, they kind of were when I was growing up, but I only think that they were strict because I was a kid. And when you're young, you kind of, you just assume that if you're not getting your way, then your parents are evil. Number 25. Would you go skydiving? I really actually think I would. I like planes, and I would fly up in one. And then the jumping out is fine as long as I'm not going to die at the end. 26. How would you go out to eat with George W. Bush? I would not go out to eat with I would have nothing to talk to him about because I don't pay attention to politics. Bad. Number 27. What's on your mind right now? Right now, I am thinking that I really need to hurry because this video is getting really long. I apologize. 28. Is there anything you want to say to someone? That I haven't already said? No. I'll be like, I love you, Alex. That's about it. Have you ever been in a castle? No, but I want to. I want to go to Ireland, and I want to go visit all those abandoned castles that they have, because I think those are really, really cool. I say a lot. Did you notice that? Do you rent movies often? I don't. I have Netflix and the internet, and I'm bad. So I do stream movies sometimes. But actually, not recently. I've been doing a lot of Netflix, so I'm doing good. I'm obeying the law like a proper citizen. Okay. What's your zodiac sign? I am a cusp between a Cancer and a Gemini. June 21st is my birthday, and half the time I'm considered Cancer and half the time a Gemini. but I usually go by Cancer because that's what I grew up with. What was the last time you had sex? Well, I'm asexual, so I didn't. Name 5 facts about yourself. I have a cool hat that I just got yesterday. I don't wear makeup because I'm just not girly enough, I guess. I want to be a pilot someday. I work at a taco factory currently, and my girlfriend lives in Cali, which is a fact about her, but I'm gonna use it because I'm choosing to use it. Ever had a near-death experience? If so, what happened? I got a concussion when I was like 5, but I don't think I almost died, so I don't think that counts. Do you believe in karma or predestiny? I do. Like, to a point. I believe in karma. I believe that when you do bad things, they'll come back to kill you in the end. But I also think that we kind of choose our own path, so meh. Brown or white eggs? I have no idea what the difference is because I don't think I've ever had brown eggs. I think they're like the ones, no, maybe. I think they're the ones right out of the chicken, so I don't know. I'm probably way off there. Do you own something from Hot Topic? I do. I own, they're not down here, so I can't point them out. But I own headphones that are wireless, and they connect to my iPod, I guess, obviously. And I own, oh, I'm wearing a belt from Hot Topic. Hold up. This is gonna be weird, because I think it's gonna be like a crotch shot, but I apologize. Here's my belt. See, it's a Ouija board. It's a Ouija board, and I'm weird like that, so sorry. Okay. Ever been on a train? I have not been on a train. I actually think that would be really fun, so maybe we'll go on a train someday. Let's try that. We'll make a video on a train. Ever been in love? I'm currently gonna call it being in love because I love Alex a lot, and even though I'm new to the whole love thing, I'm pretty sure that's what it feels like, so yes, I am in love. I really hope that I don't freak her out by saying that. I'm sorry if I do. Apologies. If you were paid $1 million to spend the night in a supposed haunted house, yes, I would do it. I love the paranormal, and I love haunted things because I'm stupid and like to go explore things that will probably kill me. So, yes, I would definitely do it. If you could trade places with any person, living or dead, who would you trade places with? It's a hard one. Probably someone really rich and maybe slightly famous, just so I can meet other celebrities, because I don't really want people paying attention to me. So like a behind-the-scenes kind of famous person. If you think of anybody, leave it in the comments. If you could shorten your life expectancy by 10 years to become more attractive, would you do it? I don't think I'm that unattractive, so I would rather not die 10 years early just to be vain, so no. What was your favorite bedtime story as a child? I think there was one called Fluffy the Porcupine, where a porcupine wanted to be Fluffy because his name was Fluffy, and that was really ironic. See him purring right now. And so he put a bunch of marshmallows on all of his quills and feathers and stuff and ran around like that, and he looked really silly. And then someone told him it was okay to be who he wanted to be, or who he already was. And don't change yourself just for your name, I guess, was the moral. You're walking down the street. You come across a burning building. A woman says her baby is trapped inside. What would you do? I'm the idiot hero who would run into the burning building instead of getting smart and calling the fire department, who's probably nearby since there's a building on fire. My dad's a firefighter, so I do know that normally when buildings are on fire, that they set off some sort of alarm and they're on their way. But I also know how to survive in burning buildings because of that. So I'm gonna go with the running in and saving the baby. If you could choose the future profession of your son or daughter, would you? No, because I believe that they should do whatever they want to do, and I would have no idea what to tell them to do. What was your best experience on drugs or alcohol? Oh, well, I've had very limited experience on drugs, thanks to my ex-roommate. That did happen a little bit, and I regret that greatly. I don't have good experiences with either, to be honest. I mean, I have nothing for that. What was your worst experience on drugs or alcohol? Okay, first time I ever got drunk was because I was going off to college, and my sister said I needed to get drunk in a safe environment. So she threw this big party with all of our friends, and it was supposed to be my big coming of age drinking thing, which I was not even old enough to be drinking, so it was stupid. And my mom gave her blessing and sent me over to my sister's house, and I drank a lot, and we played beer pong, and then it got out of hand because the neighbor kid came over, already drunk and stoned, and got into the fire pit that my sister's boyfriend had lit, and he lit a stick on fire and threw it at a tree. And then the cops were called while we were all sitting outside and being drunk and stupid, and we literally ran into the house. The neighbor kid got tased as he tried to run out the backyard, and me and my sister played Anne Frank in the basement and hid until the cops got a warrant and came into the house and dragged us all on the porch, and it was a big mess. So don't drink underage, kids, because you'll get a fine for like $50 a month for a year and a half. Lesson learned. As you're walking down the street, you find a suitcase full of money sitting next to a parked car. Would you take it? Probably not. I mean, it's tempting, and I'm not the greatest person morally because it's tempting, but I don't think I would. And how would I know there's money in the suitcase anyway? I don't just open up people's suitcases. So, no, I would be oblivious and walk on by. Next, 51. We're on 51, and there's only 61, so go us. If you found that a close friend has AIDS, would you still hang out with? Why would I not hang out with my close friend? It's not like we're gonna be blood swapping or whatever. In front of you are 10 pistols, 5 of which are loaded. If you survive, you'd receive $100 million. Would you be willing to place one to your head and pull the trigger? That seems very suicidal. I'm gonna go with I'm already sleeping in a haunted house for money, so let's not be suicidal for money. How old were you when you lost your virginity? Again, not a problem. So skipping because never did. Do you believe in ghosts, werewolves, or vampires? Ghosts, yes. Werewolves, no. Vampires, no. If you could live forever, would you want to? Yes. I mean, everybody I love would die, and that's the obvious downside to that, but the knowledge that could be gained, and the money that could be gained, and the giant castle in Ireland that could be gained would be pretty cool. Which fictional movie character most resembles who you are? I have no idea. I've been asked this like 6 different times, and I have a different answer every time. So I have no idea. If you have an idea, comments. Okay. If you could go back in time, which time period would you visit? I would visit the hard one. I think maybe I'd go back to the Vietnam era because I was always really interested in the Vietnam War. No idea why, but I don't know. I guess I'd want to see it. I mean, it would be really sad, but I kind of would probably want to get angry a lot at all the people who were hating on the soldiers, so I'd go back to beat up some hippies. No offense to hippies, because I kind of am one. Halfway. I don't really know. Labels, whatever. If they were to televise a live execution, would you watch? I should say no to this. That would be the proper answer. I know I should say no, but I'm morbidly curious, I guess, so there's a chance I might tune in. And I feel bad about it. I would feel bad the whole time. And I would probably cry a lot. But I would probably watch still. I'm sad. If you could be the president of the United States, would you be willing to do it? Yes, but I would fail. Your country would be run by an idiot. I apologize. If you could choose the sex of your unborn child, would you want to? I don't know, because I've always, I mean, like, I don't think of having children, because I don't really want kids, but, I don't know. Would you rather live longer or be wealthy? I like money a lot. That's why I'm going to be a pilot. I mean, money. So I'm going to go with money. Money is a good answer. And we have finished all the questions in not so record time. So thank you for watching. And if you want to make a list of all the questions, then you can do so and post a response. And I will watch every single one of them, promise. So thanks for watching, you wonderful people, you.